You know, every time Twitter does something stupid, I just think to myself, yeah, I guess the producers would have been a much worse movie if they had successfully made something that sucked ass and was bad and didn't accidentally stumble upon a thing that made people laugh. It would have been a lot worse if it was just a series of poor decisions. Anyway, I'm on Blue Sky just as a reminder. Hello. However, it's stream time. In much lighter news. So, last week I finished up Betterfied 6, and since I've got a little bit of time, I was thinking, I've got a few other ideas. Actually had one other idea, but then something else is coming out next week. And, as long as Betterfied doesn't get delayed again, as long as I didn't have a second stream, that just didn't happen due to physical labor. And, I'd have a week free before that thing came out, so did successfully get Betterfied done, which means the stars aligned, and recently a new demo came out for Prototype N. It was, I want to say, like a month ago at this point, so I'm still late to the party, but, that's just my time. That's just my style. I'm fashionably late all the time. But yes, I did play that a while ago, one of the earlier demos, and I enjoyed it. So I figured, hey, everything lined up perfectly. I'm gonna play this again. I'm gonna play the new demo. So here we are. So I've only played the first stage, just test the stream. So there that is right there. But otherwise, yeah, I haven't done anything else. I haven't also watched the opening cutscene either, of which there is one. Like, a lot of this is new. But yeah, I don't remember the like super fine details, but I do remember a few things. So let's see, just 22. Oh, just page down. Okay, so it seems like we've got a big list, but many said there were only 22 of these to find, so I'll be seeing all of those, clearly. There's also a sound test, which is nice. You also get the, oh, very nice. I really like the presentation. I think the initial demo was pretty much just, kind of bare bones menus. Also, yeah, you can hide the UI. That's neat. Oh, yeah, there we go. Back button. Anyway, though, yeah, let's just get started. It's probably not a great way to wake up. Oh yeah, mountain's exploding. Is it supposed to do that? No. Oh no. I don't know. They're kind of cute. I say let them do what they want. Or at least let the turtle do what they want. Look at them. They're determined. If they want to shoot my legs off, I suppose I just have to accept this. Robot armor. do very much like the, Mega Man-ish intro there. Alright, so I got an inventory with nothing in it. Not useful right now. Map screen is also new. That was also menus before, I remember that. Right, so... I've played the first stage, so I know more or less what's going on. Sorry, Turtle Robot. So first thing, very important thing to know. This is a very kind of combination Genesis Classic Mega Man game. And I specify Classic because there's a slide and it's on a button. It's not down jump, you just press a button. Very fond of that. It's my least favorite thing in terms of like Classic versus X series is just I don't like dodge being relegated to a combination. Alright, let's see. I have to collect weapons, and then triggers to switch them, or buttons, I call left and right buttons, yeah, I call those triggers, even though technically speaking, it's supposed to just be called buttons. Right, so... all weapons share energy. Your basic attack does not take any sort of energy, though. You can just plasma all day, every day. It's fine. Should probably be a little more careful with guns. But yeah, I do really like... turtle. Well, actually, it's a robot. Anyway, though, yeah, as much as I like Mega Man 11, was not fond of the fact that they continued having, down jump and slide. I would have preferred just button slide over, dog button. Dog button's fine, but I feel like just having a reliable dodge would have been better. Oh. Well, alright then. Oh, and we have fire power-up. That's used for wood blocks. I will say, just going by the first stage here, it's a very readable, game, thus far. It's very easy to just look at what the level presents and go, okay, yeah, do this. Also teaches you that fire through walls, which is probably going to be handy. Oops. And do like the missiles. Also called remote missiles, which I didn't really play around with, but I guess you can detonate them really if you need to. But I think I'm gonna replace missiles for now, just because I might need more flamethrower at some point. Never know. I've had to burn things thus far. Oh, right, that's right, yeah. And that's there to show that you can slide kill things. Which I had forgotten about. Alright, there we go, and... there's 3. Oh, okay, well... I guess I was kinda asking for that one. Alright, and here we go. Collect orb. Very important orb. Alright, no guarantee I'll get challenge scores for all of these. Because again, I've only played the first level so far. But here we go. That's nice. I think the first demo I played also did this, but... you know, still a nice background. I do like that. Even though it's World 1, but got a bit of a mix-up. Got a nice scene change. I'll go for this for now. Oh, and... oh, darn it. Okay, doesn't seem like detonators. It's just part of the name. So far, these guys have been the things I've had the most trouble with. Keep getting hit by them. Oh, okay. Jeez. Oh, we can actually just hold the fire. Cool. Oh, the little... the shrapnel, that's it. I was about to say debris, but for weapons. The shrapnel actually works really well, that's good. Oh. Well then. Oh. That's why this room is like this. That way you know. I'll say missiles. I'm not going to get close to those guys. I know their deal. And they know my deal. You're very much aware of my deal. Kinda works. Sort of. Just a little bit. There we go. I guess we do. Oop. Probably want to... Alright. Kinda low on HP. Oh no. I see you there. Oh, that's... that's a lot of stuff bouncing. Oh! Oh, keep bouncing, please. Heck yeah, okay, that... You know, if that wasn't a thing that happened, I wouldn't have questioned it, but, you know, absolutely keep bouncing the, power-up so it just doesn't fall into the abyss. That's just a good idea. I'm fond of that one. Big fan of items not being lost to the abyss. Jump, but nothing to it, folks. Alright. Yeah, missiles are just strong. Makes sense. Straightforward. Kinda what I expect from missiles. Okay, you probably want me to flamethrower if you're giving me this here. Right? Oh, that's easy. It's not one of those games where you have to dangle yourself nearly off a cliff in order to get a thing below a ladder. Alright, there we go. And gold. Alright, so far so good. We'll also say, one of the things I do remember about, my earlier stream is that it was definitely on... not available in the demo, darn. It was definitely on the old computer. So... yeah, did not run great. The game itself ran out pretty well. But comparatively speaking, my computer... well, there was a laptop, that's part of it, so that didn't run great. Also, I'm distinctly remembering the audio wasn't good. It's nice that it's not going to be the case here. Alright, so what can we do? Alright, twin lasers. That seems fun. It probably goes to the inventory and I can just equip it. Is this the only way to get things in inventory? What else do we have? Shields. Oh, okay. I like that. It's very pricey. This top. When there are fewer robots to shoot us, yes, good idea. Those do kind of ruin romantic walks. Alright, well... need that. Pick up the lasers. Right, so everything has the chest icon. So I'm guessing everything is temporary. This looks cool. I don't know why, I just really like the spot on the world map, it looks neat. So... if I do this... I'm gonna guess that's only active for this stage. I don't remember this stage from the old demos. Maybe it's the same? Oh, that's really good. How viable would it be to just magnet shield forever? Alright. Yeah, it also works like Mega Man. Very hard water jump. Oh, how do weapons work while underwater? That's normal. That's also normal. Okay. This is one of those games where you can just use fire underwater, it's fine. I wonder if it's gonna be like that forever, or if it's just gonna be a temporary thing. It's not priority number one to make weapon not work, and I see that. I see that ladder, you can't trick me. Oh, and I get one for free. Nice. It's an incredibly sonic shield sound effect, I like that one. Okay, good thing I have this shield then. Okay. Oh! I don't remember if this is in the old demo, but it does show you how many uses you get of weapons. Okay, that's cool. That's definitely appreciated. As is that. That doesn't seem to get attracted to you, though. Makes sense, because that's kind of the collectible. Alright, that works. Oh, what's that? I'm gonna guess that's what I need to do. Squeaker, huh? I'll replace this. Okay, so is this... does this work like it does in, network transmission? Yes, absolutely. I saw mouse weapon, I'm like, wait a minute. That's gonna travel along surfaces. What is it about mice that just make people think, yeah, weapons based on those to do that? Like, yeah, obviously a mouse robot's gonna crawl along surfaces until it reaches its target. What kind of idiot would think otherwise? Nothing like that. Also like there being a pretty consistent amount of weapon refills. Since everything does share one weapon bar, it's definitely handy that it's pretty easy to just refill. Like, you can't necessarily spam the way things are, but you also don't have to worry about running out of weapon energy. And just kind of being, like, screwed for the rest of the level. There we go. Yep. Also, I'm guessing those are checkpoints, but, you know, haven't seen them. Haven't had any use for them so far. Alright, fine. Get moused, idiot. If you're gonna be like that. Platforming isn't overly difficult, but it's definitely, like, trickier, but it's more intimidating than I would expect to see from... Oh! I didn't hit challenge score, damn. Guess I should have gotten faster then. Oh well. Anyway though, yeah, like... it reminds me of the one bit from, Mario Brothers. People had pointed out, like, there's that jump in the first stage, that's like a kind of a staircase formation. No pits around it, so you look at it and you're like, okay, I can clear that. And then later in the game, technically speaking, the same formation appears. Actually, there might be a hole around the first, but either way, like, it's a full set of blocks, right? Full set of staircase, blocks. But then later in the game, there's the exact same setup, except the blocks below the ones on top are just non-existent. And, like, you just look at that and you think, oh no, that's a harder jump, even though it's literally the same jump. It's just a sort of... oh no, giant turtle. It's just very much a case of, like, you can trick the brain into thinking that something is more difficult than it actually is. Anyway, I'm almost positive that the boss is new. I don't think Squeaker's gonna be super useful. I want to keep my twin lasers, though. Oh, that's extremely Genesis. That's so good. Cool. It actually automatically switches you to just using Plasma Shot. Get rid of energy. It's adorable. I love that sound. Oh, take that. Oh! I'm glad I went for that. Oh, that's an amazing animation. I love this guy. Very easy fight, but love that guy nonetheless. You don't have to be difficult for me to like you, Big Turtle. I got that on time bonus alone. Alright. Yep, peacekeeping. The charismatic representative of Kabuto Corp, and the genius behind this technology, who did not write this news blurb. some of the turtles didn't have guns. They do look rude, though. Alright, just get out of the vehicle and start asking these guys, hey, what you doing? Oh, that looks cool. Slightly dizzying, but very cool. Oh! You, hey, what you doing? What you doing here? Answer me. Alright, is this unbreakable? Seems it. Probably should have dodged. Might have been a good idea to dodge there. Oh man, I could have done an entire level with that water background. To be honest, that looked really cool. But also, just as a lead-up to the quarry itself, that's pretty rad. I guess I'll go this way first. This looks slightly more like a hidden path. Alright, so we got those guys mixed in. Pretty sure that wasn't in the original. Don't remember a lot of the mines. I remember the bats. Other than that, don't remember the mines as much. Yeah, I'll keep what I got. Guess those hurts. Will also mention, I have been digging the music so far. It's all been pretty solid. They're just having a party down there, huh? I don't want to be standing there. Oh, well. Guess you're fine. Wait, shit, Just gonna do a quick restart. I didn't get that far. I can do this all pretty quickly. I'm not even gonna ask you the time of day, because apparently you don't want to be helpful. Big fan of the way levels worked in Sonic 3. I am very fond of starting in that area and then going into the mines. Do you love it when a game just says, hey, we're gonna lead one world into the other? I just think that's neat. Nope, don't you even dare. What do you think you're doing there? That wasn't a good idea. Why did you do that? Alright, there we go. Almost caught up. I think it's just a little tiny. I'm gonna concern myself with those guys. Alright, and this time let's not press the thing. It's going to prevent me from getting a secret. Let's actually pay attention to things. That might be a good idea. Total indication that there's anything there. Bad place to be holding a bomb. is exactly gun level. You're not very good at strategizing, bomb-holding robot. Considering that's your entire existence, I should think you'd be at least a little better at that sort of thing. Easy enough. And nothing back here. Cool. Don't have anything that goes. I really don't have anything good for just killing you behind the wall. Ah well, whatever. Ooh, elevator. Alright, I figured we got almost done. It's that goal. But it's kinda nice to know that there's just a section I don't have to worry about finding secrets. It's just a big elevator. Oh, I completely missed you. No. There we go. Orb. The all-round clear orb. Got the challenge score. I just missed it in that one level, and only barely. There's probably a time thing. Alright, Ruby Caverns. How did you survive? I don't know why, I'm just really enjoying the older sound effects. They're very heavy. Should probably be a little more careful with my energy usage. I was saying right now. Oh no, I hesitated. Alright, anyway. Oh, that's not a one-hit kill. That being said... I'm gonna restart. I don't think there's any particular penalties for dying, but like, what if I don't get the challenge score? What if I miss out on the challenge score because of that? It's already happened to me once, I don't need it to happen to me again. Never again. I also wonder if there's gonna be more, like, weapon puzzles later on. But so far, I feel like only flamethrower's been particularly necessary to find secrets. There I jumped too late. Okay. This time I did it correctly. Alright. Guess that was just his corner. Warning. Many boulders are here. This is boulder traffic. Just coming through. This is their morning commute. Oh, I remember this one. I'm not falling for your trick this time, bats. Nope. Explode on your own time. The tile set changed here, but I remember this general room setup. Specifically because of those bats. Was that worth it? Maybe. I guess it all depends on if I miss out on challenge score. too slow. Because I missed that in that corner. Oh, that needle. Yeah, sure, that worked. Okay. Oh, I thought there were doors up here. I was resigned. Scatterby. The old scatterb. Yeah, from down there it looks like there's just multiple doors. So I was like, we've come across the maze. Okay, this is a shotgun. Ooh, hello. How do I get to leave? Alright, that's all the collectibles. Cool, cool. Now, since there were 22 of the, data discs, that means there's probably not going to be a boss, for this area in the demo. I'm gonna guess we're probably close to the end. Nice. Oh! I can just quickly, scroll through there. Nice. 1, 2, 3... boss. Alright, so... yeah, round 2... round 3... oh, okay! Branching paths, and what about Clara's shop? Bolt Strike, that's new. Sends out an orb that explodes into the air and creates a thunderstorm. Yeah, okay, so that's gonna be for the boss then. You probably know what I'm staring. Fire shield. Oh, that sounds fun. Hell yeah. That works out. Well, we'll see in a bit. For now, round 3. Oh, I'm guessing the star means challenge, right? I'm going to assume that's the case. Alright, so... it seems to be an optional path. You can destroy those easily enough. Alright. So how's this gimmick gonna work? Is this just I don't really want to replace anything. I like the twin lasers, but I kind of like the scatter shot. That actually gets more distance than I thought it would. False block, I see. Yeah, that gets a lot of distance, dang. That's necessary. Well, that was a mistake on your part. Okay, so I'm at the point where I can use... precisely what I needed. should be a little more sparing in my uses of this. There we go, now I got plenty. Now I'm free to do whatever I want. I'm unstoppable. Never again will I ever run out of weapon energy. I don't need to learn a lesson from this. You need to learn a lesson from this. Okay, that works. Alright, cool. That problem solved itself. This problem, however, will require sliding. Hey, you just keep doing that, guys. Probably my best angle right here. Oh well, that more than makes up for what you did. I forgive you, Tiny Spider. Dang, you've been generous. Okay, was that because they can crush specifically the big ones? Or is it a matter of distance? Oh. No, it seems to be a matter of they'll crush through eventually. Glad that didn't hurt. There we go. Simple. Alright. More of these guys. Now, for once, it's actually good that I had a bit of indecision there. Also, the hitboxes are very generous. I feel like I walked into that one. But it's fine. Goal Orb is right here. Cool. Also got the challenge score here. I must have been really slow in that one level. Not available in this demo, so that's the end of the road right there. But we still got Topaz Mineshaft. It's just got all the gems. Oh, minecart. Alright, let's all get in the minecart. It's got 3 missiles. It's very heavy. Is that a secret back there? I've actually not jumped. Whoop, shit. Well, first death. Oh, I lose my weapons, huh? Oof, okay, so that's the punishment for death. Alright, fair enough. That's what the shop's for. Well, if there are no lives, at least there's threats. Also, are they not collectibles in this stage? It looks like it's just minecart. Is that a weak floor, or is that an oil spill? That's actually potentially... Is it better to have momentum, or is it good to just... Oh, yeah. Botched that one. Alright, so that answers that. Sometimes it's helpful for you to line up your jumps, but... that time, that did not help at all. Didn't get the challenge score. Well, all those lead to the same place. Can't reach that area either, so... looks like the... minecart stage is the last one in this demo. Still yet, so... the other thing I think I want to do some of... try this again... I could've... yeah, right here. Okay, this looks like it doesn't... yeah, I'm pretty sure I got gems for jumping up, so... I did in fact go up the good path the first time. Which, you know, I kinda prefer that to, like... other minecart stages... in games where it's like, oh, did you jump right there? You fool, you weren't supposed to. In this very fast-paced stage where you just have to do Twitch reactions to things, you actually weren't supposed to react to that at all. I think I'm probably around the same amount of gems I was at the first time, so that means I got cut down to, what was that? 55, so... that's a huge hit to gems as well, which makes sense. There are no lives, so... that's gonna do something, and that is tank your entire score for a stage. Alright, so yeah, that's sticky. Darn it, yeah, I'll go back to do challenge score for the other stage second. I'm gonna get minecart out of the way first. I like what this stage has going for it, but it's still a minecart stage, so it's still kinda tricky to do. Though I'm just really glad it doesn't punish you for, you know, having Twitch reactions in a Twitch reaction-based stage. It in fact rewards you for doing the thing you're supposed to for the stage. I'm not in fact the biggest fan of Donkey Kong Country Minecraft stages. Okay, so... Act 3... slow down there... There we go. Just mow through those guys. Alright, now that should be challenge score. Nice. Alright, so that unlocks this, but is this... Yeah, not available in demo. Kinda figured it wouldn't be. Alright, well, in that case, I guess... Oh, I can just do this. Alright, so there's only one level I have not challenge scored, so let's go do that. Oh, I don't actually need to buy that. Well, you know what I didn't do? Hold on a sec. This is very important. Gotta talk to Clara here, too. Oh. Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah, like, driving a truck into a mine. It's fine. Okay, there we go. Had to do that. Okay, yep. Midnight Summit. Let's see, I guess missiles, I guess that. Never did use this. I'll live. Might show off after I'm done here. Watch immediately. Alright, let's try this again, but correct this time. Let's try this again. But correctly this time. Man, I don't know. I cannot take this guy right now. We did it, we found the smartest robot. He just set himself up there. What am I supposed to do? Nah, I can do that. I forgot to actually put the shield, didn't I? Whoops. There. Oh, but there is a free shield here. Right, yeah, I forgot about that. Damn it, I've already lost 2 of the hits on this thing. Is this stage a shmup? I'm doing badly at it. The more I play it, the worse I get. Has to be a shmup. Recollect that. I don't know if there's any visual differences. I wasn't really paying attention for any. I think I'll live without Squeaker. Sorry, Squeaker. Keeping my laser. Alright, yeah, you can kill things with your slide. Okay, yeah, they're phantom images. Are they worth anything though? I don't remember. I've never actually looked at the points at the same time as I picked those up, so I don't know. Ah, there's a cool shield. It's fine. I don't need a cool shield, I just want one. Oh. Almost missed a very obvious gem. Okay, that doesn't actually make your points go up, so... if you're doing a score attack, I guess you should avoid those. I'm past the point where I lost a lot of time for some more nervous chunks. I think for the most part this is about as well as I did the first time, so I think with a bit of speeding up in the first section that should be fine, right? Yep, perfect. Easy. Nothing to it. And I only fell into things like, I don't know, 3 times. Alright, so yeah, that is everything super cleared that I can do, so yeah, there we go. That's the demo. In terms of stages, but we've got those data chips to read. So let's see, database. I would like to read those. Alright, so, Turtlebot. Cute robotic turtle with no known purpose to speak of. It doesn't seem aggressive and doesn't seem afraid, and yet... And yet what? Does it harbor some sort of bizarre secret? Tortoisebot. This one lives on land. A version of Turtlebot which has been upgraded with a cannon. Aggressive, unlike its little sibling. It hides in its shell while shooting its lasers at threats. Remote missile, a powerful missile. Its slow acceleration may seem like a hindrance, but it actually allows its user to— Oh! Okay, so that's why it's a remote missile. That's also how the boss worked, wasn't it? Hold on a sec. Now I need to see that. Let's see, it's still in my inventory. Let's just go to stage 1. Okay. Works a little differently than the boss did. So I think that the boss was more of a... It just flew off straight up or down. Kind of. It was just harsher. Yeah, okay, so that's why it's a remote missile. Can be adjusted a little bit. I'd assumed early explosion, but nope. Okay, well, that answers that question. See, I actually learned by doing this. Alright, where was I? Right, okay. Snail Blaster. Oh, that's a I only noticed the cannon part of it. Oh, the snail's adorable. Often found sitting on flying platforms, this snail-like bot shoots explosive balls towards any threat at various angles. When destroyed, its platform can be used. Waspin. Waspin does make me feel good. Robots model after nature's angriest insect, the wasp. The wasp. Period. Their purpose is to repel and neutralize intruders. Their silver nest serves as a sort of mini-factory that mass-produces waspins. High Top Mountain, the scenic mountain range surrounds the central peak of Turquoise Island. Normally a popular tourist spot due to its lush greens and clear waterfalls, it hasn't seen many visitors ever since the rampant robots took hold of the place. I don't know. I feel like the robots should count as visitors. They're visiting. With malicious purposes, but that's still visiting. You can visit while malicious. Curse in a shell, a robotic crab with a rather crabby attitude. Haha, got him. It chases anyone it perceives as an intruder and launches its claws at them when in range. The claws pack a powerful punch. You know, I didn't pay that much attention to HP values on hits. I only really came in danger of dying early on, before I got used to things. But I'm guessing its damage must be higher than most things. That was probably, in fact, why I was close to dying in that one time. An extremely useless robotic fish. Wow, okay, rude. Its purpose seems to just be to swim around in water or uselessly flop on land. It has no weapons to speak of and only exists to be an annoyance. Wow, judgmental. Alright, whose POV is this? Who was calling these things worthless? If it's us, then okay. If it's the person who made them, why though? Why did you do this if you hate it so much? Spider Clops, a wall-crawling robotic spider which, as its name implies, has a single eye. Fires lasers from its head whenever it finds a target within its sights. Cluster Bomb, powerful grenade that seems hard to aim due to the angle and... Honestly, not really. I've had to deal with much more difficult throwing weapons before. Useful for hitting targets in awkward positions. in addition to piercing shields and breaking metal. Oh! That can make metal crates. Oh, break metal crates. Not make them. It cannot do that. It only destroys matter, doesn't create it. Alright, well, it didn't inconvenience me, at least. Like, I did not run into a situation where I could not get the challenge score for a level because I didn't destroy enough metal crates, so not a big deal. Gem Bomber, an airborne bot with a cute shell on its head. It'll drop big explosive gems towards its target and generate a new one a while after. Which species is it based on? We don't know. Again, I want to know whose POV this is. It's all fine and dandy if, like, we can't figure it out. We're just analyzing these guys. If this is data from whoever made these guys, it would be very funny to just lead your boss around going like, okay, so we got Waspin, they're based off of wasps. Person Shell, that's a crab. Gem Bomber, we don't know. He's kind of just an orb. We kind of just made a little orby guy. It should be a creature in nature if you ask me, but I'm kind of editorializing at this point. We really don't know what this thing is. Drill Mole, based on moles, it collects gems buried underground, always found with its drill-shaped nose sticking out of the ground or walls. It will ambush any perceived threat for the sake of preserving its mission. Cannoneer, an aggressive ceiling-based surveillance bot, remains stationary, waiting until intruders are nearby in order to rapidly drop bombs. Its bombs also split in a similar manner to cluster bombs. Yep, noticed that. Flame Cannon, fire-based weapon. Alright, what does this do that I didn't notice before? Damage output depends on the distance between the user and the target. The closer they are, the more damage it does. I don't know if that was relevant, so that was clearly not a thing I noticed. Abandoned Mines. Once was a cold pit, and now it's a water ride. Now check me out while I rhyme that with ride again. This is Knuckles. I'm just going to say ride twice, I give up. It served as a huge mining depot for gems. They were shut down due to hazardous conditions for miners beyond help, but now the mines are filled with robots and death traps. No one knows what happened. Could these invading robots be performing unsanctioned mining operations? I mean, I didn't see a deed on them? Blast Bat, a tiny explosive robot bat. It hangs onto the ceiling, then flies towards intruders. In order to make sure the intruder is taken care of, its body lightens up like a bomb, taking it down along with its foe. What a pain-tortured existence this Blast Bat leads. I exist to die! Here I go! Mimic Crystal. This bizarre mechanical lifeform disguises itself as an emerald cube found throughout the crystal mines. It stays motionless and crashes down onto the floor whenever its unsuspecting victim comes near, shattering on impact. Its true form is unknown. This wasn't part of the robot invasion, this is just some sort of eldritch robot horror. Look, these guys were in the mine long before the new robot invasion. We didn't mention these guys, we only mentioned the gases, but yeah, they were here. Crystallites. Very jumpy creatures. As produced by a nearby machine, their only method of attack is to overwhelm intruders with their small, hard-to-hit bodies in large quantities. A sort of low, sweeping attack such as a slide may take your— oh, right, yeah. I keep forgetting you can kill things with a slide. I'm used to that not being the case in Mega Man. Oh, and that's it. Wait, no, there should be a boss, right? We got a special one of these. A0. Tortoisebot X. A very aggressive member of the Turtlebot family. Being equipped with a missile launcher and tank treads gave it a bit of superiority complex over Turtlebots and Tortoisebots. This is a lot bigger. It can crush everything in its way, and its snapping jaw's no joke either. No, I giggled at it. It was silly. It was cute. Don't try to be serious, Tortoisebot EX. I think you're adorable. Right, well, I don't know if this is just a placeholder number, or she's already figured out, like, how many enemies are gonna be in the game. But we only have an A0 here. This is the end of the line, so I don't know, maybe there's just 99 in here, just for the heck of it. Shooting for the end of double digits. Right, well, okay, now I think that's about it. I learned a whole lot of new things about our weapons that I did not notice. So I definitely enjoyed this. Looks great, sounds great. Both the music and also the sound effects. I think in general this felt very much in between like an SNES and Genesis kind of game. I would skew it more towards Genesis overall. Maybe that's just my bias as somebody who grew up with a lot of Sega games, but I did feel a bit more of a vibe of that, of just, what if Mega Man but Genesis? No, not Wily Wars, like something slightly different. But in terms of like sound effects and general sounds, it's extremely Genesis. Like that I am positive is on purpose. Like, I'm gonna go to sound test. Like, I don't know sound fonts exactly. I'm sure this game isn't precisely married to what the Genesis can do. I like Midnight Sun. I think I'll keep it on this one for now. This isn't like that Genesis right here. That is. Whatever you would call this instrumentation. That's catchy, but yeah. The sound effects though. Yeah, that's just Genesis. That extremely sounds like something you hear out of like a treasure game or something. It's just a whole lot of good rounds and variations. Or rounds and their cousins. But yeah, just generally very solid. I like the level design, like I said earlier. Very readable. I feel like even the minecart stage, which goes very quickly, wasn't too terribly dizzying, and I already made the point a bunch of times, but like, I'm glad it sticks to just being Twitch-based. Like, you see signs, you follow the signs. And there's just one section where if you mess up, you don't die immediately, because it's a very snap decision right there. But it's also not like what a lot of other games would do and be like, aha, gotcha! You did make that snap decision when you were supposed to just fall to find the collectibles. And it's like, eh. Also, there just plain weren't collectibles either, which I'm not going to complain about. Again, that was a very good minecart stage. But also, it's very easy for a minecart stage to stop being good, so I feel like that's a fair decision. Anything else? No, one thing I do really like, I think this is both in terms of story and gameplay, but I do like that, a lot of the enemies and bosses do seem to have, like, tiny little variations on, like, your own weapon system. Like, we have the enemy that uses something similar to the cluster bombs. Turtlebot or Tortoisebot EX had those missiles, which were kind of similar to what we have, so I think that both kind of gives you an idea of what certain things can do, because you can do them. So, obviously, if an enemy does that, you kind of know what to expect from them. Maybe with, like, a bit of variation. Tortoisebot EX had far larger missiles, and I think they kind of turned on a dime a little more than ours did, but it was still similar enough. And of course, that also ties in pretty well to the idea that the intro cutscene introduced, which is, hey, maybe these robots have something to do with whoever made AD. I don't know, maybe. Could be. Could be that this obviously not evil leader of this corporation, I don't know. Maybe there's something up there. Who knows? Anyway, though, that's enough on intrigue, though, because we've got 2 areas worth of cutscenes, so not too much to go off of. But, yeah, I once again have enjoyed my time. Didn't look it up, I think it's been 3 years since I played the demo? So, yeah, still holds up pretty well, and also the new coats and paints are nice. I thought this was rad, but I think that's about it. This is also a very good song. I don't remember, was this Minecart? This is catchy though. This is also good. And just very solid soundtrack overall. Charismatic genius. Who, once again, did not write the title for this song. It says 10, so... might not be there forever, but, you know, it's kind of catchy, so... hopefully it's somewhere. But yeah, no, yeah, I think that's gonna be about it. Looks like I'm, 15 minutes earlier than 9, but that's fine. We'll just end it off here. So yeah, still very solid game. Really love the work that went into it over time, and hope there's more of that in the future. Though also, there was also, I think it's called Diamond in the Grave, which is like a spin-off that you can actually purchase, a Halloween-themed spin-off. I'm gonna have to look at that. It came out, I think, last year, but it would be completely separate levels and whatnot. Almost forgot about that. Obviously don't have time to play tonight, but should consider that. Since that is a different set of levels, that's actually a finished product, so you can just go play with that. Which I think is supposed to get the updates as well, but regardless. That is also a thing you can look at if you enjoyed this. But, yeah. I guess that'll do it for the night, which means, time for wrap-up stuff. Right, so, this is obviously short, so, like I figured, just a single stream. Been a while since I've done a one-shot. Call myself a variety streamer, but given my follow-through, don't really get much of an opportunity to do, like, indie demos and stuff like this. You know, stuff other variety streamers probably do a lot of. I feel like taking looks at stuff like this, but I just don't do it often because... you know, sometimes I just wander into, oh, I don't know, playing the entirety of Persona 5 Royal? Sometimes I just do this to myself. But anyway, yeah, figured it'd be short, so, that will be that. And next week, Slay the Princess Pristine Cut is coming out soon. And it will have come out by next Thursday. So, I guess that's what I'm gonna be doing. I did say I was gonna do another Slay the Princess run, and, well, here's my excuse to do that, then. There is just straight up more content for it. So that'll be next Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And then Saturday, the previously mentioned Persona 5 Royal stream, that one is 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. And that one will be the end of the Futaba arc. Finally did it, we got through all the hangouts. There's 2 days left until the deadline, so we'll finally hit the continuation of the story. This feels like it's been the longest, just between dungeon and actual ending bit I've run into so far. It could just be because I'm at the near end of a lot of confidants, so the scenes are just getting longer, who knows. Anyway though, yeah, that's that. And of course, Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, will be Street Fighter 6. I feel like I'm getting close to the end of that one. There's like a bunch of other stuff to do though. Like I've barely scratched the surface of the DLC characters, so... I'll obviously have to see more of their quests. Like, I got Terry done, but I have not seen Sheed, or M. Bison, or Akuma. There's a lot of guys I just haven't seen. So, yeah. I will probably wind up focusing on a bit of those. That's it for streams, but you can catch the VODs on YouTube. I'm Pepper Masamune on there. And hey! Guess what? There's LPs there, too. So, Mega Man X8 is Monday, Saints Row 2 is Wednesday, and Final Fantasy V is Friday. Which, hey, that's tomorrow, so you can catch the penultimate episode of that. Well, I say penultimate. The penultimate of the main game. There's gonna be bonus dungeon stuff. It's going to happen. I say wearily. I've got it done. Not the happiest about it, but actually, you know what? I will say, I'm actually pretty happy I got it done. I never want to play it again, granted, but I'm glad I cleared it once. That's nice. Now I have an excuse to never touch Sealed Temple again. Anyway, that's a side point. If you want to support me, you can do so through Patreon or Ko-fi. I'm Pepper on both those sites, and you can find the links easily enough in the Twitch bio, or the YouTube banner. No, you can't do that, I don't think. Or if you can, it's just very inconvenient. But it's also underneath the YouTube videos. That's more convenient, you can find it there. Alright, well then. I guess we're just gonna keep on driving. It's a really good song for this background. It's very well. Anyway, have a good night, y'all. See you next time.